My name is Uche Onyeador, and I am a Leap Specialist Coordinator here at Insight PA. The high school that I attended was Potomac High School in Sterling, Virginia. It was an amazing experience playing on that soccer team back in high school. I had a lot of great memories there during my time. A lot of amazing teammates. I wouldn't want to just name one person in particular because I wouldn't want to leave anyone out. So every teammate that I played with in high school was amazing, and those memories I'll always treasure for the rest of my life. I do want to shout out my high school coach though, that I had for all 4 years, David Grider. You were a huge help in helping me get noticed by college coaches. Just put me on to giving me different opportunities, put me on other coaches' radars that maybe I would have never had an opportunity to. So my favorite part about playing soccer in high school, similar to what I mentioned before, was the bond that I had with my high school coach, David Grider. He was an amazing influence for me. I'm always going to remember the bus rides I had with my teammates. Win, lose, or draw, those bus rides to and from the game were always fun, always lively, always playing music, going to the games, always playing music after the games and just vibing with each other. So that was a really cool experience. And something that most soccer players don't like to do is like extra running, either before or after practice. But I actually really enjoyed the mile runs that we had to do from our high school to elementary school where we practiced. It was about a mile run that we had to do every day. So after my high school playing career, I did have the opportunity to go on and play Division I soccer at Georgetown University. I was very fortunate enough to have Brian Weiss give me an opportunity to not only play Division I soccer, but play that on a full scholarship. To be honest though, during my college time as a soccer player, I had big dreams, I had big ideas for how I wanted it to go. I had all these expectations on me for being the best on the team and taking that team to new heights and putting them on the national spotlight, so to speak. Unfortunately, that did not go for me the way I wanted it to, but it was a good lesson for me that things don't always work out the way you want them to. You have to be able to bounce back. It took me a while to bounce back from not having a successful college soccer career the way I wanted it to, the way I had mapped it out in my head. But fortunately, I was able to bounce back from that, not only emotionally, but mentally, and in my athletic career, I was able to bounce back from that and still make a career for myself. So even though college didn't go as well as I wanted it to, I was still able to make something of myself. I'm typically the kind of person that tries not to get too hype about things. If things are going well, I try not to get too overwhelmed with excitement. If things are going bad, I try not to get too down. But this is getting that news and knowing that I'm going to be in the Athletic Hall of Fame. It's one of those few moments where I'm really excited to just be part of that event, meet the other athletes from my high school that are going to be part of the Hall of Fame too, and just really enjoy and embrace that moment with my wife and kids, my immediate family. So it's just, it's an amazing achievement. Obviously, I didn't do it on my own. With the help of my parents and my brothers and my coaches, my teammates, everybody that helped me get to that point, I'm very grateful to them. So my message for any Insight PA student that is hoping to play professional sports or just to be a professional in any field, the main thing I would say is that you have to understand that it's never going to be easy. You definitely have to make a lot of sacrifices. You have to put in a lot of time and a lot of hard work to make those dreams come true. So I know for me personally, there were a lot of things I had to sacrifice throughout my childhood, throughout my teenage years, throughout my adulthood, to be able to play professional soccer for even just a few years. So things like not going to spring break sometimes with friends because I was training, not going to different things that you would typically do as a teenager or in college. So my message would be, if you're willing to do that, if you're willing to make those sacrifices, put in the time that not many people are willing to do, put in the hours that most people aren't willing to do, it will bear fruit, it will work out for you. But you have to be willing to make those sacrifices that other people maybe aren't willing to do in order to make those dreams come true.